Okay, so tell me who you are.
My name is Kyle Steinebach. I'm a candidate from Monroe County Court. A little bit about myself. I've been in the Monroe County District Attorney's Office for 13 years. I am currently the Deputy Bureau Chief of the Local Courts Division, which means I help supervise all of the misdemeanors in Monroe County. I've been in the DA's office for a while. Before I was in management, I spent close to 9 years in violent felony offenses. I've done a lot of violent felony offense trials, roughly 75 jury trials, 21 homicide trials, and I've supervised roughly 33,000 misdemeanor cases.
Okay, so how are you different from the other candidates?
Well, what makes each person different is a great question. Experience, I can tell you that. In the last 10 years, I've done more jury trials than any of the individuals that are running for this office. Also, I bring a unique set of circumstances. I was raised largely by my mother. She was a school teacher. My wife is a school teacher. I currently teach at MCC in an adjunct position. I've done a lot of work reaching out to the community. I have a firm belief that as a judge and as a human being that we should reach out to individuals before they get in the criminal justice system to try to educate them and to try to teach them about some of the pitfalls that occur way too often in this community. On the panel, we were asked about what we would do to ensure that people with mental health treatment got treatment in jail. Bottom line is this: after they're sentenced, we have no control. So we have control over the period of time before they're sentenced, and because of new time periods put in place by the state, that's less than 6 months. So you can try to make as much impact as you can in 6 months, but after they're sentenced, if they're found not guilty and they're gone, you have no control over what their mental health status is. If they're found guilty and they're sentenced, you have no control over that. So for that 6 month period of time, you may have some control. The key is to have somebody bring it to your attention. We don't have the opportunity to just talk to individuals that would be brought in front of us, not without their attorney present. So their attorney has to advocate for them and say, hey, listen, something isn't quite right here. And if you do that, there's exams we can order, 730 exams, which is a comprehensive mental health exam. And they can tell us, well, this person has some issues, and then we can deal with it. Is mental health treatment right? Should we do like a shock probation thing where we can get them the treatment that they need, and if they are doing it and they are engaged and they're actively doing stuff, then we can give them a different disposition than jail. But it has to be brought to your attention. I cannot legally go talk to the defendant and be like, hey, how you feeling today? Their attorney has to be there. So there has to be somebody advocating to me to say, hey, this is what we should do.
Right. So what did you think about the other candidates kind of acting as if they had the right to talk to someone after sentence?
I'm never going to speak negatively about any candidate that is trying to better this community. That's what we need. So what their answers are, I really don't feel comfortable commenting on that, but this is what I can tell you. As a judge, once they're sentenced, you have no control. Even as they're in Monroe County Jail, you can make some suggestions. Maybe you can call the sheriff and say, hey, sheriff, why are they in solitary confinement? But the bottom line is this: there's a separation of powers. I have no control over that. So I can sit here and say, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. It's not realistic. You can call the sheriff and be like, hey, can you take him out of secure confinement or solitary confinement? And if they say no, I'm powerless. So I'm not going to make stuff up. I'm not going to do it.